Hey everybody! Did it do it? Okay. Hey everybody! Why won't let you join, GiGi? Let me see. Why won't let you come in, GiGi? Hey. Oh, there it go.
No,
Why won't let your picture come
can you
up?
see me chat?
Yes, I can hear you. There you go.
Damn, child. Woo. Well, I tell you, anything that can go wrong today for me has.
I believe you.
Anything that can, you know what? And then on top of that, let me tell you how unprepared I am right now. First of all, I had to buy a new phone today. I wasn't ready for that. Cause, honey, my damn cell phone provider has merged with Verizon. Ain't nobody calling ask me shit. Y'all don't get to be merging. Y'all know y'all got to get me on the line for y'all get to making executive decisions like that. The nerve of these people over there at Verizon. Get me on the phone.
Oh my God.
Tell me, can you hear me now? Obviously I didn't hear y'all call come in because ain't nobody asked me shit.
Why you didn't want to go to Verizon?
First the damn aisle. First the damn aisle. I'm old. You know, old people don't like change.
Oh
So
my God.
don't get to making no irrational decisions without getting me on the phone, honey. Y'all done had a whole board meeting. Ain't asked me shit. Ain't
Oh
asked me
my
did I
God.
want to come or nothing.
Oh my
So
God.
other than I'm here. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. Let me turn some lights on.
Okay, go ahead. Hey everybody. Hey y'all. Hey. I don't know how to record this. I was gonna pull it up and do it on YouTube, but I need my computer so I can't. I'm gonna see. Somebody got to teach me how to take my lives and put them on my YouTube channel. Y'all know I don't know how to do that. Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Hey, can
there
y'all
you
see
go.
me?
There you go. I can see you now.
Woo. Okay. All right. I'm here. I'm crooked, but I'm here.
You ain't crooked.
Okay. Good deal.
You good.
All right. And I ain't even calling my principal. I ain't even calling my principal Regine Weed, Chad. Miss Piggy. I'm ready. Lights, camera.
Wait a minute. Don't talk about Regine because Regine had some of the best wigs.
Baby, first of all, Regine outfits used to eat every time she hit that screen.
Baby.
Regine outfits used to hit every time she hit that screen, baby. Please don't play with
Oh,
her.
wee. Let me see.
Don't play with her.
Oh, wee.
You know, I didn't even speak to everybody. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing, child? How's everybody doing? Nanny Q, how you doing, cousin?
Cousin, I am good. My daughter's in town visiting, and she threw me behind. I was like, I gotta go. I got stuff to do tonight. She was like, oh, we had to go see old clients. She had me in Atlanta. I don't be in Atlanta. It's too much traffic out there.
I don't be in Atlanta.
I don't be in Atlanta. It's too much traffic out there. I like being on the south side where I ain't gotta do all that traffic. I was in traffic for an hour and 30 minutes. To go 10 miles.
They need to get you in the board meetings over there on highway.
No,
over there.
Because if I'm in a board meeting, like, shut all this shit down.
I know. Listen, I'm not equipped for Atlanta traffic. Every time I go to Atlanta, I be on the steering wheel like this, white knuckling. I be white knuckling that steering wheel because I be like, ain't no way these people prayed before they got on this road.
Baby, it is so much traffic, and I just be like, oh my God. And then I got a truck. So
not one person care about their turn signal. It's just there for show.
Baby, when I tell you I'm in this truck and I'm like, move, get out the way. I'm ludicrous
right.
all the time. I gotta do better.
And I'll be trying to be nice and stuff. I'll be like, you can come on over. And then before you know it, 19 calls done push me. For you know it, I'm supposed to get off at exit 6700. They don't push me to exit 96.
And you done missed it.
I done missed my exit trying to be nice, let these people over. And you can't.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to ask. I'm
reading the comments with you.
Look, I got people coming in for mediators. I said I'm not playing tonight because
Sultry Gemini, you say we your two favorites. God bless you, honey. You so sweet. Let me go ahead and write your name down on the prayer list tonight. Let me put you down. Sultry Gemini 526.
Wait a minute, you gonna put her on the prayer list?
I got on the prayer list, baby. She on the list tonight.
She gonna be on the prayer wall.
Baby, she on the list tonight. I got the warriors wrote down for her, honey. Go ahead and put your name in the number, baby, because you gonna be blessed. Who are you about to be blessed? Who is this? What did it say? D Almondy. I'm gonna write your ass down too.
He going in the book too?
Prayer book. If somebody tell me I'm their favorite, oh, you in the prayer book, baby.
That baby said in the prayer book.
Jolie, these people wouldn't lie to me.
Oh yeah, D. Oh yeah, that's my baby
these
right
people
there.
Wouldn't lie to me. Not even Megan Thee Stallion. I know that's right. Nanny Q, you Eve.
Huh?
She said the message said it's Eve and Megan Thee Stallion. I guess you Eve and I'm Megan.
I take it. What you want to rough ride us? We can be.
I got the Margaret knees though. My knees is real Margaret like. Not Megan. Margaret.
Now I can do the Megan, but that check engine light is definitely gonna come on.
Child, my engine is out. They took my whole engine out the hood.
No, I got a good 2-3 minutes. I can still twerk on the wall.
Listen, if you looking for sedentary dance moves, if I got to stand in place and give you dance moves, you'll be like, oh, she finna kill it. Oh, she finna eat they ass up. I'm not. Woo, I be having your ass food. I be standing there in that one spot, and I give you a mean twerk in that one spot. But if you ask me to like put movement with it, like move around with it, no, cause you asking for too much.
I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna show out. Cause I gotta show out, so I'm gonna do it. But best believe when I get home, I'm taking an Epsom salt and green alcohol bath. Just know.
I got you.
When I get home, I'm taking an Epsom salt with some green rubbing alcohol in the bathtub.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
And don't ask me to go nowhere until Monday because I'm going to be in the bed recovering.
First of all, them first 10 seconds of it's time for the percolator. I'm finna eat they ass up them first 10 seconds.
Hey, I'm gonna even do a split.
I'm gonna eat them up, baby.
I'm gonna do a split. I'm gonna do a split because you know what? I know I got green alcohol at home, so I'm gonna do a split.
I'm telling you, them first 10 seconds, I'm finna put the city on my back, baby. I'm finna let them know I'm repping for Carolina after 10 seconds. No.
Hey,
it's shaky,
when I get down there, I just need somebody. Look, GiGi, I just need somebody to grab me back up. Grab back up.
She loose, y'all. Oh, get her back on the chain. They're like, do that. They're right there. Let me know. Okay, bring it back in, sis. Bring it back in.
I'm back in then. Cause once I get down, I'm gonna be down there.
Cause once I hear that, it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. I'm finna kill it. I'm gonna act like
I probably will do a split. But here's the thing. Even if I do this split, Not now one of y'all, but let me stay down there too long.
Right. If I stay down there, I'm gonna make me a pallet.
Baby, you better be like, girl, stop playing. Come on. Because I'm going to be like, okay. Because if I stay down there too long, we just going to have club on the floor.
You heard what I said. If I stay down there too long, I'm going to make me a pallet.
That's it.
I'm going to spend the night down there.
I'll be with you.
I'm going to spend the night down there. Shit.
Can y'all have the waitress over here?
Right. See, that's the thing, though. I'm going to be honest. I got you a good 30 seconds. Like, I'm killing it for real. Like, oh, girl, killing it over there. Look at her. She got the moves. 30 seconds.
All of it.
But if it's a Florida song, it's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. Because the Florida songs, they come with a level of bendacity that I just don't have.
I got that.
Bendacity.
You know, I'm from Memphis, so you know we got that. You know, we boom. Right. You know, we. So I'm with that Florida, but
I ain't got the Florida bones.
Here's the thing again. If I get up on this wall to do this handstand and shake.
502 Mayor.
Hey, ma'am. One of y'all better grab me.
Right.
Don't
right.
Girl, get off that wall, because if not, I am a part of the decoration on that wall.
See, this is the thing. Florida. Now, I can get you together like I'm from Florida. I can get you together real quick like I'm from Florida. But the bendacity, the elasticity in my bones, I've never had the Florida bendacity. You gotta have it. You have it. I do not.
I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna show out, because you know what? From now on, I'm gonna have video, and I ain't gonna never have to do that shit again.
Hey, so and then another thing, sometimes I be dancing to the next song.
Oh my God.
They ain't playing it yet. I'm dancing to the next song.
Oh yeah, no. I got one song in me. Y'all
2 songs out of me, that's it.
Y'all doing too much now. What is this? Yeah, y'all doing too much now. Talking about some two. That one song better be fast, and it better be like 2 minutes.
I tell you
after that, I'm gonna hit y'all with a. Let me call my husband.
That if they play the cha-cha slide and wobble back to back, child, I'm finna go. That's 35 minutes worth of line dancing. Babe, I got to go.
I ain't doing it. And another thing I ain't gonna do. What is that? Another thing I ain't gonna do is wobble too many times. You got one.
Oh, get in there. Yeah. Because they're gonna play that. But that's part of Black history. They gotta play wobble. They got to.
No.
They gotta play wobble.
No.
And then if you got one of them families that they don't mind cutting it on the edge just a little bit, you might get that Black family that play the biker shuffle. Do you know the biker shuffle? Walk it to your right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Now move it on up. Now walk it to your left. Now bring it on back. Now bring it on back. Now, yeah, with it. Hop out with it. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna dance to that one. I'm gonna give you what I got. I'm gonna give you what I got on that one, baby. Hey.
I know a little bit of that. Let me see.
I'm gonna give you what I got on that, baby.
I know a little bit. I know a little bit of that, but I'm gonna give you that too. I'm gonna be in there with you. I promise.
I'm be honest with you. If it's one thing I love a good line dance, honey. Woo, I love a good line dance.
I'm a line dancer now.
I love a good line dance, child. Black songs, white songs, all of them, honey. I'll Cotton Eye Joe with your ass too.
Come on, hey, I know how to country line dance.
I'm in, baby. I got time to get down, turn around, go to town, and boot scoop buddies.
And it will. And
I got time.
And you're gonna be doing this the whole time. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so we have well, thanks everybody for coming in. Hey y'all. So a year ago today, I had a video to go viral on TikTok. And tonight I wanted to just say thank you to everybody. And also make sure that y'all are following GiGi. Cause when she blow up, don't y'all forget, y'all came to see her first here on Nanny Q live. So when y'all go to her show, you can be like, I was on the live with Nanny Q. That it was so fun. Y'all remember that.
You too sweet, man. I tell you too. Hey,
she gonna blow
you
up.
too
She
sweet.
gonna
You
she
too
gonna be
sweet.
on Def Comedy Jam, and don't y'all act like y'all gonna be like, I ain't even gonna go see her, cause yes y'all are.
Y'all come see me. Y'all heard Nanny Q. I don't been endorsed by Nanny Q. That's it. That's it. Cause baby, once Nanny Q say it, Jesus gonna go ahead and pick it up. He gonna pick it up in the inbox.
That's it. Okay, so y'all got questions, go ahead and ask y'all questions. But while y'all asking y'all questions, I wanted to read this. I got like 4 stories I really was saving for this live. And I really want to read this. And I was trying to do it so you guys could call in, but I don't think it's going to let me do it. Somebody emailed me today, and the baby said, it's short. That's why I want to do it. So, and GiGi, I want you to give me your full opinion.
I'm in.
You in?
I'm in. You know I'm in.
Okay. Whew. All right. Let me turn down my hood music. Okay. Hey, Nanny Q. I've been following you for a while, and I have a few questions. I'm a nanny. However, I'm a live-in nanny. I make $65,000 a year. I'm off every weekend. A few years ago, the owners or the clients that I nanny for asked me if I wanted to make extra money on the side. I told them I would really love to. So I started working at their swinger parties. So on Saturday and Sunday night, they have swinger parties at a warehouse they own in Buckhead. And I work the front door. The money is amazing. With working full time with them and also working the weekend job, I bring home about $89,000 a year so far. I'm dating a pastor, and I'm scared to tell him what I do for a living. Can you please give me some advice? Should I quit my job or should I find a different man? He's everything I've been praying for. Okay, GiGi.
My word. The story just kept getting juicier and juicier, honey. Well, so okay. Okay. How long has she been with this pastor?
She don't say how long she been with him.
Okay.
But she says she really like him and he's everything she's been praying for.
What kind of I'm asking you like you got cliff notes about these people. Where you go to church at? Okay. So she got a full-time job and then she got a part-time job working at a swingers club. It ain't like she in there doing nothing, but she working at the door.
She working at the door.
She working at the door. It ain't no difference than them people down at McDonald's selling Big Macs and your grandma don't like them. And she still got to ring them up. So
she still got to ring them up.
She still got to ring up the Big Macs whether your grandma like them or not. I know your grandma keep telling you it ain't no real food, but listen, baby. Okay, so number one, she's absolved of any swinger fornication on her head. It ain't a feather in her head. Okay, so you gotta give her credit for that. She ain't really did nothing. Okay, so let's just say that. It threw me off when you threw the swingers in there because I was gonna be like, is she in there? What is she in there cleaning? Okay.
She said she just works the door.
She just worked the door. Okay. So technically, it don't matter where she work at. She just at the door.
She's just at the door. Okay.
She don't have nothing to do with the products in there.
She don't have nothing to do what's going on behind when they get to the
Right.
Okay, so here's my thing. I used to work the door at Magic City. And I told my bishop, look, I can't come on Tuesdays because that's my night. I got to work overnight. And I don't want you to, be mad if somebody tell you they see me. I'm going to be
Right.
truthful with you. He was
Right.
like, well, I appreciate you for telling me. I truly appreciate it. He said, have you tried to find another job? I said, I'm not going to make the same money. He said, have you prayed on it? And I was like, actually, I haven't. He said, pray on it. Probably I think I quit because I couldn't find a sitter. I ended up having to quit. And probably 3 weeks later, I found another job working at a regular club paying way more.
Right.
But it wasn't paying that 89,000 more.
So, okay, so let me ask you this. Now, she says she made, because this my thing. I think she threw out that she was very honest, and I respect it. But I think she threw out that sizzle word of swinger, and we keep focusing on. So let's just take swinger off the table. She worked at a nightclub. She worked at a club.
She worked at a club.
She worked at a club. Okay. Now, she said in the beginning she made $60,000 at her full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
Is this, and now she's making $89,000. So she's making $29,000 from her part-time job.
From her part-time job.
Okay. We don't know how long she's been going with this pastor. Okay, so this one is gonna have to be.
Love
gonna have to, and she say that this man is everything that she wants.
So she say everything that she wants.
So she has to ask herself, number one, she gotta play devil's advocate in her own head first. What happens if you tell this man this? Are you willing to lose this man over that extra $29,000 a year? $29,000 a year. That breaks down to 12 months. That breaks down to a little bit over $2,500 extra a month. Break down to about, about $500. So for an extra $500 a week, is she willing to say,
boy, that's dope dealer adding right there, baby.
Okay, baby, listen. Okay. Just because she willing to say to herself for an extra $500 a week?
That baby, that's that weight money. That's
well,
that
and
weight.
And it's just a rough, or this just a guesstimation. So I don't want nobody to get online and be like, GiGi can't add and subtract. Okay, so
I know that add and subtract.
Is losing this man worth the extra $500? That's what she got to say to herself. Or she can look at it like, is keeping this man worth losing the $500?
True. And the thing is he providing more? Because if he is providing more than that $500, then you can let that go. That means you have more. Let it go. You have more.
Can the pastor carry that? Right. Can the pastor subtract the 29,000 and carry the 1 and then put the remainder times 3 and then squared exponentially changing her life?
Period.
But does she wanna put that in the lap of the pastor?
True.
Because some people, I ain't saying the pastor like this, but some people, once you give them that little bit of leeway,
they take it
that give you that little bit of leeway, then they get to acting.
if you gonna change like that for me, what else you gonna do?
Right. So if I give up this, what else are you going to ask of me? But she got to be honest about it, though, because she got to give that man a chance to decide if he want to be tied to it. Because you owe somebody
this. How about if he a pastor of a church, a real big church?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if he a pastor of a mega church?
But how about if the members come to the swingers club?
Child, you know what? Maybe she need to keep that job. Girl, keep that job, honey. Keep that job. And then when you get up there and you get to seeing people eyeballing you about you working that door, make sure you eyeball them and let them know, oh, I know where your time's going. I bet you they'll change up real quick, honey. Girl, keep that job. Go on and tell him what's going on. You owe him the honesty.
You do owe him, honestly.
You owe the honesty to anybody. Like I feel like when you're in a relationship, you owe that open communication. But she gonna have to go in there with a solid mind frame of saying, yes, this is what I do, and yes, I would like to keep this. I want you to know this is what I want. Or
this has been my job, and this is how I make my extra money.
Right.
So I just want to let you know. So
right. She owes him the transparency.
Yeah.
Right. She owes him that. But nothing else.
That's it.
Case dismissed.
All right.
You owe that man the Okay, here we go. Is this our final resolution? That she owes him the transparency.
Yeah, she does.
To tell him what she does.
Yep.
But at no time is she required to quit that job.
No, not her husband. Wait a minute. So we have come to the conclusion that he is not her husband. He is exactly just a boyfriend. You heard me right. He's a boyfriend. So I would not
little
say
friend guy.
Just a little friend guy.
A little friend guy.
I wouldn't say that she needs to quit her job, but she does tell him though. I would at least tell him.
You owe that man it.
Yeah, that's
just because it could be at the very least a conflict of interest for him.
That's it. And it'll be cool just to be able to say, hey, this is what I do. Because how about if he a freak?
Right. I know it ain't no pastor.
You don't know?
Right. It do be the pastor, honey.
He might tell you to keep that job.
Baby, you'll be surprised. The higher up that line you go, the freakier they get.
He might like a little clink, you know.
Listen, if my pastor don't come with a pass, I don't want him.
Baby,
I want my pastor to have a pass. Give me somebody who started selling back in 1986 and then they changed their life. That's who I want to tell me about the power of Christ.
I want somebody to be able to tell me, look, it's okay, you're a hoe. Just change your whole ways.
Right.
Everybody was a hoe.
Listen, in order for you to be able to find a great relationship, they say somebody had to have been loose at least one time in their life for the relationship to work. Two stiff people ain't gonna work.
Not at all.
Not at all. Somebody got to have some businessity to them.
Somebody like a little clink. Somebody. And it's okay. Right. That's what I wish people, hey baby, that's what I wish people would understand is that it's okay to be, you know,
some people like their wig shifted to the left.
I mean, yes, hey, I have to put a do-rag on, so I don't have no wig shifted to the left.
Wait a minute. You didn't put the do-rag on, and then when you take it off, he'd be like, oh, they spinning on us. They spinning.
I have to put the do-rag on. I have to put the do-rag on, let him pull the do-rag. But
you know what? You get on my everlasting nerves.
Okay, so we are going to our next story. I was waiting. This person is actually on the live, waiting for our response.
Do I need to change my wig? Because since they live. Oh, I didn't know. Because this right here feels like an interview. If she in the live.
Yes. The person is actually in the live.
So my human resources voice on.
Stop. Okay. The subject line says, I love two men. You want to go ahead and get you something to drink?
I feel like I need to, honey, because I feel like, but listen, they say the best place to be is betwixt two men. I don't know. That's what they say. I don't know. That's what they say. That's what they say.
That's what they say. I don't know.
Let me go get me something to drink. I'll be back.
Go get you something to drink.
2
Y'all
seconds.
make sure y'all go get something to drink. Everybody
I
got
feel like this need a cocktail.
Y'all make sure I got stay hydrated. Got my water. Y'all good? Y'all good? Hey y'all! Hey everybody! Thank you guys for joining. Hey y'all! Thank you guys for all the hearts. Thank you for the follows. I am good. Thank you. Yes, get y'all some wine. I want to say shout out to Run from Sin for my shirt. Saved, not soft. Shout out for that. Also I want to thank Easy Wheels Auto. They made sure that we had everything we needed to do this live tonight. So shout out to Easy Wheels Auto. There's actually a link in my link tree, guys. If you need to rent a car when you're in Atlanta, make sure you hit them up. And my cigar was sent to me from Sip and Cigar. They are located in Noonan. So if you guys need a cigar spot, make sure to go to Sip and Cigar in Noonan. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank y'all for the shirt. Y'all know I love cigars. I told them if I do an event, could I do it at the cigar spot? If I do an event at the cigar spot, y'all gonna come. I love cigars.
I come.
Come on. Oh, you didn't want to change your wig. Y'all, she didn't change.
I heard, listen, I said, listen. I figured that this here needed some blonde hair. This here needed the attentiveness of a Karen.
It did.
When you had said 2 men's, I said, ooh, let me get something.
Yes, this is
something, honey.
Let me get professional. You ready? Hi, honey. Are you ready?
Honey, I'm ready.
Okay, guys. All right. The story goes, I love 2 men. Hey, Nanny Q. I watch your videos and I love them to death. You're funny and you're beautiful. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I have a problem. I'm in love with 2 men. The first man is my husband, which adores me to the moon and back. But it feels like he's not in love with me, but he loves me. He tells me he does love me with all his heart. I believe it, but something says to me it isn't right. I think it's all in my head. Not now. I think it's all in my head. My other problem is I started talking to a man that I know since I was a child. I met him when I was about 12 to 15 years old. He used to hang out with my family members. He used to date 2 of my cousins. Y'all listening? He used to date.
All right. Put a pin in that part.
Put a pin in that.
Mm-hmm.
We were young. Then he was about 11 years older than me.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay. I put a pin in that too.
You put a pin in that. Then he's about 11 years older than me. But we've been talking and hanging out behind my husband's back. But I have feelings for him. And I think that I love him. But I really don't know what to do. I care for him. He wants me to leave my husband, but I don't want to leave my husband. My husband does everything for me. I don't have to lift a finger. If I choose not to, he's a wonderful man, but will I be happy? And I get everything that I want, no complaints. Then I do feel sometimes like he doesn't love me enough. And I just think to myself that I'm being selfish. But my problem is I tell my husband that I've been talking behind his back, seeing this other person, and I just kept it quiet. I only see the other person every once in a while. He texts me almost every morning sometimes to tell me good morning, and I respond back good morning. often after that, we don't talk that much. He wants me to leave my husband. I told him I'm not going to leave my husband. He's the father of my 2 youngest children. He's a great father and a great husband, and he provides. No matter what, if you can, please be grateful to tell me what to do. Girl, if you don't sit down, you done made me put on my good church glasses. If you don't sit down some damn where and have a good orgasm with your husband, you just horny. That's it.
Ma'am, 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 you bored. You bored. You bored. You've been doing the same 6 moves with that man, and you bored. And what it is you think that Chester child molest.
Chester been waiting on you.
Because Chester been waiting on you, baby. The fact that that man is 11 years older than you and been knowing you your whole life, and he was trying to get at you, I feel like, you know what? Girl, leave that man alone.
You want to mess your whole life up.
You need to get Olivia Benson on the phone and give Olivia that man's information. Because all he doing is fulfilling a fantasy. Because if she do sleep with him, he's sleeping with young you, not old you.
He been trying to get that thing since
he been trying to get you since he was young. Since you was
12
young.
and 15.
Baby, listen. Now
we gonna make sure we do. See, no, we need counseling separately and then together. Separately and then together. But
you need that man to suck a fart out your butt. That's what it is.
That's it. You
let that man suck a fart out your butt.
You need him to grab you like this and by your hair. And you're gonna be making tacos at 2 a.m.
Right.
That's it.
Because what it is you finna get over there with that groomer. Because that's what he is. You finna get over there with Grover the groomer.
You finna go over there with two palm Chester.
Right. You ain't in love with 2 men. You bored.
You finna get over there with bored, 2 palm Chester. Cause
you don't go over there with Grover. Grover got taco meat. Grover got taco meat chest hair. Don't go over there for that.
You gonna get worms.
Said, you gonna get worms. You finna get worms, young lady. Let me tell you something, honey. You leave that old man alone. Get away from Gerald. You get away from Gerald.
Sweetheart.
That man is a danger. You get away from that nasty old man. He ain't got no need to be over there ogling them young gals. You need to go over there and get his information to the authorities.
Oh, they're talking about something. He been knowing your family since you was 11, between 12 and 15. Baby, he been waiting. He been waiting.
What it sound like is she got a family full of men that would have beat his ass.
Definitely.
And that's why he waited.
But
yeah, it sound like she was well protected, and that's Molly, you in danger, baby.
But let's go back. Because he dated 2 of her cousins.
Wait a minute, baby. That man, I forgot about that. Girl, leave that man alone. That man is tainted. And let me tell you something, baby. That man done already been rummaging around and picking fruit off your family tree. Get another tree. I promise you, God didn't stop making toothpaste yesterday. He didn't. He's still making menses. I promise.
And
I passed a bunch of them today. I seen a whole bunch of them today. If you had wanted one,
girl,
go home to your husband. Okay. Do you know how? Let me tell you something, baby. If you don't go, let me tell you something. If you throw your husband out there back into the streets, you'll never see him again, baby. You'll never see him again.
You know what?
You'll never see him again.
Somebody gonna get that man and
baby. Somebody gonna get that man. Somebody gonna get that man and they gonna suck a kidney stone through his belly button.
And
I promise you.
He gonna be outside with a flashlight looking for that
Baby,
new
listen.
girl. He ain't gonna know who you is no more. With 2 kids.
I got a cousin right now that can get that man a root canal through the middle part. You better not throw that man back out there because you'll never see him again. Hey, baby, these young
Never.
girls doing crazy shit.
I
You'll
got.
never see that man again.
Hey, I know sunshine in real life. Keep playing.
Right. You stay there with that man. You get you some movies, get you some toys, get you some tricks.
Hey, you better go to my storefront. I got some toys up there.
Right.
Ordering. Make sure when you order the stuff that say clink clink.
Right. Do you some extra stuff, honey. You can turn that man into somebody else in your head. Don't you throw that man out there.
You need to make sure you got something for strawberry, vanilla, and the chocolate.
Don't throw that man out, girl. I'm telling you, it ain't shit out there.
Nothing.
It ain't nothing out there. It ain't nothing out there. I pass by him every day, and I be like, "Whoo, Lord have mercy." I thank God somebody took me off the market when I was a base model.
Baby, woo. I was on display, and they was getting ready to say,
this slim pickings out there.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's slim pickings out there, baby.
It is. I hear about it.
It's Pintos out there with kits on the body and rims, and they out here running around like they Rolls Royces.
Baby, some of them out here, like my husband say, rental spoons. They cold crazy. Rental spoons.
Right. Mm-hmm. She done already said she got a good man. Said it. She said it. And he a good husband and a good father. Girl, you know how many people out here are great fathers and bad boyfriends and bad husbands? You know how many men out here that's real good boyfriends and bad daddies? And you got the double entendre?
You got the boom, 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 boom.
Right.
You don't even sell it no more.
So what she telling me is that the trash. It sounds like it's trash, bro. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's trash.
She can fix that.
She can fix that, though. Ooh, you ain't don't throw the baby out with the bath water.
Don't throw the baby out with the bath water, I promise you.
Don't throw that baby out.
You can fix it, baby.
We gonna fix it.
Because you gonna get over there with 2 pump. Was it Chester, and you gonna be mad.
Grover. That's the name, Grover.
You gonna get over there with Grover. Ain't gonna be bad.
Right. Grover. And I know Grover trash because Grover is a Chester.
He been looking at you since you was little.
Right. And in his head, he's imagining young you, not you.
Okay, wait a minute. Somebody said buy that swing. Okay, let me tell y'all. If you buy the swing, please. I love the swing though, but get the one that goes over the door that you put in the door. You can close the door. Get that one. Get that swing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so it's a valid point that I just saw somebody writing there. She said, I think her name's Brittany. Brittany said, where she at? Just Brittany 7 said that sometimes it can't be fixed because of sexual trauma.
So you correct, and that's why you go to counseling.
But see, this is what I'm thinking. It had to have been something beforehand that kept them together so long before the kids. Yeah. So it must have been cracking at least a little bit.
A lot of times after you have kids, especially if you have kids back to back, like within the first year or two, and they're 2 years apart, it takes you longer to get over postpartum depression. And that's what they don't tell people. If you have step stools, that's that 2, 3, 4, and 5-year-old, it takes your body longer every time to get back to its original self. So every time you have a baby and they're like a year within, you're pushing yourself back. So when you look up, it's 5 years and you're like, shit, I still don't feel like myself, because baby, your body hasn't had a chance to actually relax. It's going to take some while. It might take, my baby is 5 and I kind of feel like myself a little bit.
Right.
Because you ain't had a chance to sit down.
Right. Oh, dang. Lord, don't throw that man out, baby. Don't throw that man out.
Now you see this comment, so many women fake with men. This is very true.
Don't throw that man out.
Don't throw that. Yeah, don't.
Look at me. Girl, don't throw that man out. Girl, don't throw that man out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. If you throw that man out, I'm finna get my cousin on the phone right now. I'm finna get my cousin on the phone right now and tell her, hey, it's a
Chelsea,
loose one out here and he a good man.
and he a good man because, like, look, this comment right here. She don't even know if Chelsea really like her. It's just
Right.
fantasy. Like you said,
Right.
GG, it could be just a fantasy that
Gerald gotta go.
Right. Gerald
And
just
you got
like,
kids.
that's it.
She got kids. Do you want that type of man around your kids?
No. If he been looking at you since you was 12 and you want him in your kid's face?
Just think about all the ramifications. You mess with this man. This man is like this. You got this man around your kids. Now your husband find out that you been talking to this man and you met him when you were young. Now your husband done put it together. Now your husband ready to take you to court because you got a chester around his kids. Now you done lost your kids and done lost your good husband and the good father, and you stuck with Grover the taco meat man. And he finna go to prison.
Cause he probably got erectile dysfunction.
Right. Girl, don't be out here. Your name Pam, ain't it?
Leave it alone, baby.
Leave that taco meat covered man alone. He ain't got nothing but mothball smelling shirts in his closet. He eating Vienna Winnies out the can. He drinking hot sodas in the morning. I know he eat cold baked beans.
Oh my God.
Every time I watch a story about these type of men, they always got the worst diets. I know his farts smell like old hot dog chili, and you don't want to be around that.
They always
Grover. Gerald the groomer.
She said, Gerald, good God. I hope ain't nobody on here named Gerald or Grover, because they ain't made
no Grover since Sesame Street. They took that name off the shelf.
No, I know a dude who worked at the hospital. His name was Grover, and this was like 8 years ago.
Tell Grover go to hell. Why is his mama go to hell, Grover? Your mama knows she ain't have no business naming your ass Grover in this year of our Lord and Savior.
Oh my God.
This mom got this 17th century name. Boy. We got our next story. These people.
Oh my God.
Ain't got no reason being named that.
Okay, I'm over you. All right, so this one is, I'm being bullied by my 3-year-old. I have 2 daughters. One is 3, and the other one is 1. My oldest daughter.
Hold on. I got to change my wig for this one because she say she being bullied by her 3-year-old. Oh, this ain't the wig for that. Hold on.
Go get your other wig for that. Go get your other wig. Hey, everybody. Hey, thank you guys for joining the live. Thank you to Easy Wheels Auto for making sure we had everything we need for tonight's live. If you guys are in Atlanta and you need a rental car, make sure to hit the link in my link tree. That's your kid's wig.
Now, what had happened?
Okay. All right. You ready?
What had happened? Because as soon as I heard the 3-year-old was bullying the parent, I was ready for problems. Go ahead.
Hey, man. I guess I start taking off these bracelets then. Okay. So, I have she has 2 daughters. One of them is 3, one of them is 1. The oldest daughter is going through a phase where she is obsessed with her father. And mom says she's totally fine with it. She gets it. It's a phase and it's normal. But it's not just that. She is outright mean to me almost every single day. She gives 2 examples. One, she said she was sitting on the couch with her husband. And she said the daughter was sitting on the couch with her dad. And I go to sit on the couch. And she says to me, go sit somewhere else. I get home from work and she's always happy to see me. But lately, when I come in, she just looks the other way. But soon as her father gets home, She's like, "Oh my God, Dad, I'm so happy to see you." She looks at me and she'll say, "Go back to work, or I don't love you. You're not my favorite. Daddy is." And the list goes on. I typically don't respond to this behavior, but I'm at a loss for words. Why is it that my 3-year-old hates me so much? She's always mean. Sometimes she follows behind me and she tells me to go back to my room. Go back to my room. My husband and I are very equal and pretty much on everything. We work the same hours, we split housework. We both take turns taking care of the kids. My husband doesn't usually get them up in the morning. I do. And he normally picks them up from school. Since I told him that I feel like the 3-year-old is bullying us, he's been trying to step up more. But he thinks it's just a phase and she'll grow out of it. Any advice?
Listen. Listen here, cuz. Listen here, cuz. First of all, ma'am, your husband is to correct that. Because right. Your husband is to correct this. Because number one, I can totally relate to this story. I have a 4-year-old that is a daddy's girl. And she used to be super combative with me about her daddy. That's my daddy. I love daddy. I'm mad at you. Girl, get it off your chest. But see, once her daddy say, "Hey, don't talk to your mama like that,"
she stopped.
One animal problem. One animal problem. Because the person that she adores is correcting her behavior.
So she okay.
So she's okay. But you got to fall in line. Because me telling you, no, don't do this, and then your daddy don't back me on it, it's only reinforcing that, hey, that's okay. And then her standing by not saying nothing, and then he's sitting there coddling her while she do it, it's only reinforcing for her, oh, okay, well, this is how I deal with mama. Oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That's it.
No, ma'am. Her standing by not saying anything is a problem. Him not saying anything is a problem. Y'all are creating somebody that y'all ain't gonna be able to do nothing with.
Because the first time you told me, I don't love you, you need to go back to work. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now, when I ain't at home and you be like, Mommy, I miss you. Now, remember you told me to
right.
go back to work. No. Yeah.
No, you can't.
I'm about
you
to
can't
ask you, why
that.
you want me to go back to work? What you doing here?
Right, because number one, daddy's supposed to set the tone. Daddy's supposed to be setting the tone. Like daddy was supposed to nip that in the butt. Number one, the fact that she felt comfortable enough to make it a multiple occasion is a little odd to me. But you know, everybody's house different.
Everybody's house different.
Everybody's house different. But that daddy was supposed to say, hold on, little girl. You know, daddy loves you, but we don't talk to mommy like that, okay? Don't talk to mommy like that. And tell mommy you're sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because you gotta, no, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You ain't gonna make me no stranger in my damn house.
First
Took a while to figure it out.
You better, you ask your daddy, because that's my answer for everything else now. Oh, okay, baby, go ask your daddy.
But that's the thing, though.
Go ask your daddy.
She say it's the attitude change when daddy get there, too. How was daddy? How daddy did what? That's another good question. How the hell daddy deal with mama? What kind of respect do daddy got for mama? Because if the daddy don't have no respect for her, then he ain't got no problem with it.
Because if I walk in the house and they're saying things like, okay, I had a client that the dad would be like, go tell your mom, you know, good morning, goodbye, and stuff like that. And the 3-year-old, he would be like, no, I don't want to talk to her today.
Listen,
And you know the only thing they will say, we'll just try again this afternoon. He'll be like, I don't want to talk to her today. I don't want to talk to her. And one day his mama tried to grab him to kiss him. He literally pulled her earrings out and was like, why are you touching me? I was like,
see, shit like that is, and I try again.
Baby, he looked at me and I had that look on my face and he said, sorry, Mom. And you know the only thing she said, why is it that you just look at him and he straightens up and he won't even tell me he loves me? I was like, oh, Becky, it's okay, girl. They 3-year-olds. Don't pay attention to it. Little while later that afternoon, she was like, I know it's early, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I was like, girl, go have your drink.
So listen, my kids, I know that the toddler stage is difficult. I know that. I know it's difficult. It's very difficult. But something tells me something's off. Something's off, baby. Because again, remember I said in the beginning, I can relate to this story. My kid had this little daddy. The daddy is my little girl. The daddy is her favorite parent. She is daddy's little girl. But once that daddy said, "Hey, don't talk to your mama like that,"
that's it.
That's it. That's it. It was really a quick 2-3 day process of saying it 2 or 3 times. Hey, if you do it again, hey, little girl, we ain't had no problems.
None.
No problems. Something tells me something off about that. Something off in their house, baby.
Yeah.
Something off in their house.
If the child feels comfortable,
off over there, baby.
And the mom just emailed me. She said she is on the live. The one with the 3-year-old bullying her. She said she is on the live right now.
Yeah.
So she okay. So I guess she heard everything. She on the live.
Yeah. I don't know if number one, Daddy has to set the tone because Daddy is the apple of her eye. He has gotta set the tone to tell her, hey, you can't talk to mommy like that.
It's not good at all.
You can't talk to mommy like that. So she's gotta establish, number one, what she can't do. Well, he's first got to tell her what she did wrong so she can know what she did. Hey, you said this to mommy. You can't say that. That's not nice.
Yes.
So he's got to tell her what she did wrong, tell her why it's an issue, because kids have to understand. You got to explain stuff to kids. Maybe that's one generational curse that my mom broke with us. My mom tells us why she does stuff. My mom very rarely said, "'Cause I said so."
Yeah, now that's something that I always like. That's something that I'm really big on, especially even my babies that I nanny. I'm very big on saying, "Hey, I'm asking you to sit down because this will happen."
Right. But don't get me wrong, she does say, "'Cause I said so," because kids will take you there. Yeah, they're gonna have to explain to her.
Yes, they're gonna really have to sit down and talk because daddy isn't showing I'm the man. You don't talk to your mama like that energy.
Right. Because number one, it breaks my heart when I hear girls who have like friction with their mamas. Mm-hmm. Because that rubs off in everything and how you
in every relationship.
Right. And I don't want to make it weird, but unfortunately, if they don't get some handle on this, that's gonna be her whole life of competitive nature with women about a man.
That's it.
It's enough of that, baby. Go on and nip that bud in bud right now. We don't need another woman out here arguing about a man.
That's it.
So yeah, go on and get that husband. Tell that husband to tell her straight and center, hey, little girl, look here. Don't talk to your mama like that.
That's it. You need to set it down.
And then get your daddy in there to tell him, and don't you talk to my daughter like that.
That's it. Come
and
on,
let it be that.
let's make sure everybody's getting their respect. But we have to make sure that we're explaining to the kids, not just telling them, because I said so damn. Mm-hmm. Now, when older, you say that, but when they little,
right.
I say that to my grown kids, and they just be looking at me like, whatever. Right.
And then also, even if daddy don't do it, you don't need to stand by idly and not say anything. Like, you need to check her. Because if daddy's not doing it, daddy is supposed to reinforce the respect that she should already have for you, period. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you something. I wish.
Yes. All right, guys, this is our last story, and I just got the message that this person is actually on the live. They just checked in, and this is our last story for the night. I see people are asking me. So I did a live the other day, and then somebody tagged me in this video of this young lady said that she was adopted. So I did a live, and this lady was saying that her husband has outside kids. And she just wants to adopt them instead of her having kids because she doesn't want to mess up her body.
Okay.
But the moms are good moms. She just wants to adopt the kids because she doesn't want to have any kids herself.
Oh.
Yeah, not. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't want to. She's okay with him cheating because she said it was.
Oh. Hold on, let me get my hair for this.
You got your hair ready?
I got my hair ready.
She had to go change her hair so we can talk about this.
You sound like a good one.
Oh, thank you. So a lot
this one here felt like it needed a little.
And KK Creation, she made me some bracelets too. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we did a story the other day. Yes, she came through her Badu.
Right, because I felt like this needed some healing spiritual power.
I might need to change the music. Like, I need to change the music. That baby came in.
Baby, listen. Baby, this wig is brought to y'all by, wait a minute, what's that lady name gave me this wig? Oh, the Crown Jeweler. Orisha. It's a glueless 5x6 body wave, honey. Go on and check it out on the Crown Jeweler. Baby, she got me feeling like that man on the Black Eyed Peas. You remember that man that didn't nobody know if he was Asian or Hispanic or Native American? He was every country. Every country. That's what I'm looking like. That's what I'm looking like, that man from the Black Eyed Peas, right?
Hey, GiGi, they said come to Memphis and do a show.
You know what, y'all? I have never been to Tennessee to do any type of comedy. Tell them I need to come up there for real.
Hey, if she come, I'm coming down. That's all I'm saying. I'm coming home. If GiGi ever do a show in Memphis, I'm coming home. I'm sitting in the front row. I ain't even.
You know what? I need a show in Memphis. Hey, y'all book me. Tell y'all club promoters to get in touch with me and go on and book your girl. Now let's hear this story. I'm ready, child. I'm ready.
Okay, so a young lady, her husband was cheating on her. Well, she actually had a husband and a boyfriend.
Is this an open relationship?
Yes, an open relationship. Her husband
I knew this was the perfect half of this.
Her husband had kids in New York. He had I think two kids in LA and one in Atlanta.
He drive trucks?
Huh?
He drive trucks?
No, he owned corporations.
Oh, okay. Same thing. They got babies everywhere too.
They got babies everywhere.
Okay.
And when she found out about the kids, she told him that she's okay with it, but what she wanted was to take his kids and adopt them. So she wouldn't have to have kids. But the moms weren't bad moms. She just wanted to adopt those kids. So because she said they had a 12-bedroom house and she just didn't want to have any kids.
But this the thing though. They still your kids, whether you adopt them or not. You they stepmom.
And then she got
You
a
they
son
stepmom.
too. Mm-hmm.
But see, this the thing though, stepmom. If he on all these corporations, I can promise you that they mama's not gonna let you adopt them because baby, them kids is the bag. They're not finna give you the bag.
See, here's the thing. The mamas wasn't doing nothing wrong. She just wanted to adopt them.
Yeah, them
Like,
mamas ain't going for that. They're gonna tell her that you can be stepmom like you doing. Cause I'm
mm-hmm.
not finna because if she adopted, and I'm sorry to even talk about it like this, but unfortunately, the very wealthy look at children like what they are. Itemized deductions.
That's it.
They're
Now,
itemized
I
deductions.
I have nannied for
The allure of children and hey, they're so beautiful and they're a gift from God. Unfortunately, that is a middle class poor person belief and ideology. Rich people look at them like, I guess I need somebody to carry on my legacy. I can get a deduction if I get these kids
so
over here, kids over there. They don't look at them
listen.
like puppies.
I had a family. I worked for them. They lived in Alpharetta. The wife was one of those. No, oh my God, this is my good Chanel. Get him. Oh
Right,
my God, why are the kids touching me? She had
right.
three nannies. She had a morning nanny, a night nanny, and a weekend nanny. And when we would all go together and do little stuff, nanny stuff, her two nannies used to always say, she only had kids because of the prenup. In the prenup, she had to have 4 kids. So she had 4 kids and she had 5 abortions. And I used to be like, she said, yeah,
And
she said she wasn't giving him any more. They said 4 and that's all that they were going to have. But they was like, she doesn't even like kids. And she'll say that.
she's just a graveyard out here.
That's it. Said that her nanny said that she didn't even, her last, I guess, abort mission that she did, she didn't even tell him. And something, she was getting her tubes tied, but they told her if she had her tubes tied, she had to okay it through him.
Baby, why she tell baby listen, they don't even take her paperwork no more. They see her and she just walk right on in. She show her easy pass and walk right on to the back now. That's crazy. Okay, listen, baby. They not finna let you have them kids.
Nope.
Because those kids is their tie to a piece of the corporation when he died. Because he's definitely gonna die before everybody else. No doubt about it. He's definitely gonna die before everybody else. And that kid is their access to the bag. They're not gonna let you have it.
So yeah, okay. So look, I'm gonna make y'all laugh. When all of this stuff about abort missions first came out, I was laughing because I worked for a doctor that used to abort missions, and I would
Mm-hmm.
have to come in at 3 a.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I would always be like, the office ain't even open until 8. Why is he leaving at 3 a.m.? Until I was talking to his wife. And she was like, oh, yeah, when they have to abort missions for the mistress, they have to go in before everything opens.
Right, so they can't be seen coming in during open hours, or it's all about listen. It's all about image. It's all about image. And that's why the kids are necessary for wealthy people. The image of a solid family foundational look.
That's it.
I need these kids. They're inserted. They're
Yeah,
literally stock photos
that's it. It's so
for
many families
business.
out there. There are so many families out there. Like when I'm looking for nannies, and they be like, oh, yeah, I need 2 nannies. I be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll pay a separate fee, but we have to make sure we have 2 nannies. I have a lady I just finished interviewing, and she said, oh, I don't need but like 3 hours a day with the kids, and that's just for dinner and pictures and stuff.
Baby, listen, in a perfect world, you would only have to spend 3 hours with your kids, and then they would go to sleep and be well rested and fed. And that's all you need. That's all you need. But baby, these is human children. And that's not how they operate.
Not at
Human
all.
children don't operate like that. My
Not
baby, if it wasn't for me having a lock on my door with the chair up to it, my baby will be in here right now in my nose, baby. She got to be in my skin. That's how close she got to be to me. She be on me like a shanker. She got to be on me, baby.
Right here.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah.
And she gonna ask me what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing.
They don't care. And then they gonna poke you in your eye. And don't let you be asleep.
Mommy.
They gonna yep.
Mommy. Are you happy? Are you happy, mommy? Are you sad? Mommy, where's daddy? Mommy. Mommy, you look pretty. Mommy, you're mean. I ain't even saying nothing. How mean? Listen, girl, them women ain't finna give you them chillins.
They ain't.
They not finna give you them kids. Them ain't even my kids, and I don't want you to have them. Because once you said corporations,
that's it.
All I heard was
ching ching.
It's JG Whitworth. Call 877 cash now. I have an annuity and I need cash now. That's what I heard when you told me corporations.
That's it.
Finna give you, man, I'm not finna give you my IRA Roth account. The fuck?
Right out.
You already married to him? Shit. You don't need all the bags. Damn. Play fair.
Hey, man.
Play fair. Which is just another thing. Why you want to adopt the kids? They already in your damn family. They already kin to you. If you adopt them, you're going to be stuck with them. Them women ain't finna give you them children. You might as well you might as well go on down to where Matilda was at and pick you out one of them kids.
Matilda had her adoption. Do you know how horrible your family got to be that you keep your adoption papers in your book bag?
Right. She ready to go. Matilda said, y'all ain't going to keep playing with me. Y'all ain't going to keep playing with me.
Do you know how pissed off you got to be at your family that you keep your adoption papers inside of your book bag?
She said, stop playing with me.
With your own pen. Matilda was like, I got it.
Right. Matilda said, you know what? I go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Baby, she was like, ching, ching, dope sound. Here. Where's highlighted? I was like, oh.
That's, first of all, the lady from the second story, the one who was in love with two men. Mm-hmm. Matilda gonna be her husband attorney if she don't get it the damn gavel. Baby, Matilda gonna make a great attorney. I know she an attorney now. I know she is.
Matilda gonna be like, oh, you don't want to be with him? Oh, right. Okay, bet.
Matilda down there working at Phaedra Park's old law office in Atlanta. A lot of people don't know that. That's a little tidbit I just hit out. I hate you. No, girl. She said she don't want to have a kid, but that's the thing though. He keep having new babies.
I have a client whose neighbor has used my service 6 times in 2 years. And none of the moms know.
That's the thing though.
None of the moms know.
Why can't she just go pick out other kids?
Obviously, she said she don't want to do that. She want those.
She want those. Baby, they're not going to give you them chillins, baby. I can't say it enough.
They just, yeah. No, well, no nanny service. Because all of those babies are, like, right in the same area. Like, it's like he delivered.
I need to know like what her body look like now.
Look, it's like he delivered newspaper because all of the women are like at that 8-week mark. He was calling me, and I was like, "Damn, it's another 8 weeks." It was like all of those babies are probably like a month or two apart.
I need to know what her body look like now that she don't want to have no kids. I need for this shit to be stacked. I need for her to be stacked, baby. I'm talking about, I need for you to be bringing in that Bernice Burgos body. Baby, I need for you to be brick house. I'm talking about, I need for it to be when you pass by me, I be like, God damn.
Yeah.
Damn. You cold, boy. Boy, she got a cold body, boy.
They gotta be jealous. Damn, cake like that.
Sis thicker than cold peanut butter.
Hey, baby.
I need to see it. I need
Thicker
to
than,
see it, damn it.
thicker than
I
a
got to
Snickers.
see it.
Thicker than a Snickers.
Right. I got to see this.
Oh no, yeah, we were talking about one of my clients. My bad. We was in our own world, but
So, yeah, she ain't getting them kids, so she got to pick somebody else, like New York
oh
say.
yeah,
Pick somebody else. I'm not
oh yeah,
addressing this crowd right now.
we had already said that was a no go. So this is our last story, and it says, "How do I prepare myself for bad sex again?" You want to change your wig?
Again? So that means she already know it's trash. Is she going back? Willingly. Ain't nobody holding her hostage. Child, let me hold on.
Go change your wig. Go change your wig. We're gonna say it right here. Oh, y'all talking. If y'all in Newnan, Georgia, make sure y'all check out Sip and Cigar. They're located in Newnan, Georgia. It's a cool cigar spot. I like smoking cigars. You know what? A rose. Yeah, a rose is still a rose, baby. That baby said, "How do I get ready for bad sex?" You ready? Okay. Yep. You got your okay. You got your red wig. You ready? Okay. All right.
Cause she gonna do some clown shit and I'm gonna give her a clown wig. Let's talk about
Yep. Since you wanted to be a clown,
it.
give her a
Let's
clown.
just talk about it.
All right. So things recently ended between me and my boyfriend, who I
Let's
honestly
hear it.
had the best sex of my life with. I was able to have an orgasm with him every time. He knew how to please me well. I wanted to start dating people again, but the thought of going back to having bad sex with men just isn't my thing. I've had sex so far with 4 different guys, and they've all been bad. I want to go back to my ex, but he cheated on me and he has a baby on the way. And I know I'm not fit to be anyone's stepmother. Am I wasting my body to bad sex, or should I try to stepmama to make sure my sex life is better again?
Girl, where is you going finding all these base models? Baby, where is you going? Finding all this base model limp gummy worm at? It's a wit. Listen, baby. Are you not even watching? Number one, the dude who got the kids, of course he gonna give you the best sex. He ain't shit.
He
He
gonna throw
ain't
that thing.
shit, baby. He ain't shit.
He gonna walk
That's
you
why.
around. What's that like
That's why.
on Baby Boy? He gonna walk you around.
Right, right. He finna give you that Melvin.
Melvin,
The
yeah.
Melvin March. Baby, listen. You ain't gonna be them other men that you slept with that was awful in bed. Baby, them good men right now. Baby, them men got 401ks. Girl,
They just bad in bed.
that last man that you slept with, it was awful. I'm sure it was terrible. Girl, that man got so much money put up in the bank for retirement and savings. Girl, that man got annuities.
Yeah,
Girl,
if you know you're not gonna be a good like they said, he got
that
a
man got
and a
annuities.
roommate. Yep, he got an Hermes.
Girl, yeah, that man got a new
wait a minute,
mattress.
and they got a weight bench in the living room.
Right, girl, that man got a new mattress. Ain't nobody ever slept on it or peed on it or nothing. That's a brand new mattress, honey. That's
And
how you know it's gonna be trash.
away.
Right. He paid for it, straight out.
He went
Right,
straight
ain't nobody else ever slept on it or nothing. That's his mattress. His mama didn't give it to him. He bought it on his own.
He brought it on his own.
That's a good man.
He actually made sure he turned it.
Mm-hmm. And he don't cut the tag off because it's against the law. It's against federal regulations. He would never do that. That's a good man. You're going to be bored all your life.
That's my best friend today.
She said, should I go back to my ex and be a stepmom? Girl, if you don't go get you a stud and a backpack and go to hell on with your damn life, girl, get you a stud and a backpack and go on with your damn life. Because you a bad picker, honey. You done slept with 5 men and 4 of them been trash. Girl, go ahead and get you a T-money and a backpack and pick out all the good sex you want at the sex.
Hey, she gotta get her
Baby, get you a key love. What? Get you a E-Money, Erica. Get you an Erica with a backpack. Backpack. With things in knickknacks too. Backpack. Baby, get you a backpack. Because I'm not saying that wherever she live, it ain't no good tube steak, but she can't pick it out. So quit wasting everybody's time.
Hey, they said she need to be on Stud TikTok. That's
yeah. Baby, go on and put hashtag Stud Talk and go on over there and pick you out something nice.
With a backpack.
Go over there and pick you out something nice and spin the block. Tell us how it went. You started off right. It seemed like you got it right the first time. And then I don't know what happened. It made you lead astray and just keep striking out 4 times.
I mean, you strike out back to back. What kind of energy are you giving off?
Right, because sometimes if you ain't into that man, it's going to be bad anyway.
Yeah. They said studs make good stepfathers. I am.
Yeah, they do. Hey, yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. And they'll raise the hell out of a pit bull puppy, too.
Oh, my God. You know what? I hate you. And the studs be making sure they put together. They said tube steak. A good tube steak. You know what?
Good tube steak. Yeah. Good tube steak, honey. Let me tell you something. She ain't good at picking out the meat and 2 veg. So quit ordering off the goddamn soul food menu, baby. Stay off and over there. Get over there and get you 2 fish tacos. And then you have yourself a Baja Blast, baby. Go over there and get you an Elo. Yeah. Girl, go on over there and get yourself. And then on top of this, ain't no way you can be disappointed because, hell, you got to pick out the tube steak yourself. It ain't like you had to be stuck with whatever God gave them. Sometimes men be showing up and not telling you that they don't have enough equipment for the construction site.
I nannied for a family that had a room downstairs, like a dungeon room, and they had like it was like, what would you like? It like a menu, like
right.
What would you like today? Are you for big, small? You want it all? You want 3?
Choices.
You want... I was like, what is in
here? Choices.
Yeah,
choices. See, this the thing though. The only way she gonna find a good man, well, the only way she gonna find a man that's gonna give her what she looking for, she gonna have to find him right now. Right now, because right now she got like 2 more weeks before all the hobosexuals get taken off the streets. And these are people who are sleeping with you for somewhere to stay.
That's
because it's about to get cold.
Can you explain that again?
So a hobosexual, that is HOBOSEXUAL, a hobosexual.
Okay.
That is somebody who will give you the best sex of your life because they need somewhere to stay.
Somewhere warm.
Somewhere to stay.
It's cold outside.
Sex gonna come from that man that ain't got nowhere else to go. And that man is sleeping with you for salvation.
And he is laying it down.
That man is sleeping with you for salvation.
He turning you like this.
Right. And if he come with a probation officer, girl, take your socks off yourself.
Hey, them Air Max stay on. Them Air Max stay on.
Right. Girl, listen. If you you're just looking for somebody that's gonna knock your socks off, go on and stand down there at the probation and parole office. Pick you something out. Pick you out something. Listen. I'm just trying to explain to you how it work out here. Whatever's out there.
I bet you he make you a cheese sandwich from your earner board. The best cheese sandwich you ever have in your life.
If you just looking for great sex and you don't want nothing else, go out there and pick you up something nice at probation and parole down there on the corner. He gonna make you a good little setup. He gonna pick you. He gonna take it. He gonna throw that tube steak over his shoulder, and he gonna come in there and lay it on the table for you. Ask you where you want your cut at, and then you good to go. And then drop him back off.
Make sure you blindfold him so he don't know where you stay at though.
Don't take him to your house, girl. Because
Don't
for
take them
long,
to
that'll be
your
his
house.
house too.
Don't take them to your house. Get a hotel.
Right.
Get a hotel.
Look at me. Don't you fall in love with that man, girl. Don't fall in love with him. Okay? Because for you know it, you be down there paying on his child support.
And down there talking about something. He was with me.
He is a good father. She holding him kids from him. Because behind every deadbeat daddy is a delusional ass girlfriend who believe the story.
I know he paid his child support. I know.
Right. They is bitter. They is bitter.
I know. I went down there and paid it. You need a receipt?
Right. Girl, listen. Go. Them your choices. Those are your choices, ma'am. You go over the stud top or go on over the prison top.
That's it. Hey.
Or go back to that man who just tried to gummy worm you. Or go back to that man that just tried to slam it in Sammy with you and have you a
I heard matches. They said I heard matches.
Are we you know what? We matching. We giving fall vibes. We giving fall vibes. You know what? I don't know what to tell her. How she pick out 4 men and they was all bad?
She said all 4 have been bad.
I don't know, baby girl. I feel like you ain't into them.
I think she just needs to try something different.
We done told her to go over there to stud talk.
I'm scared if we send her to stud talk, we ain't gonna get her back.
Hey, don't go over there and get wrapped up with that lady. I don't remember who that lady was that was on stud talk, but she was. Don't get wrapped up over there. Okay, whatever you do, don't go over there.
Because she had people paying her.
Yeah, hey, don't go over there, girl. Okay,
don't go over there.
Cause they don't always come back.
Hey man, don't do it.
Don't.
That's it.
Don't get wrapped. Right, don't get wrapped up with that lady.
I'm not gonna talk about that on this live because they were having people live shut down. It was wow. Y'all remember that?
Wow. Yeah. King Leah 86. That one.
Yes.
It was dangerous over there.
Don't do it.
I drove over there one time. I had rolled by over there one time. I didn't stop. I did like a rolling drive by just to see what was going on.
I rolled down the street and then I had to come back up the street and
to find out.
And I was like, they was like, you want some of this? No.
They was doing a lot over there.
They was doing a whole lot.
Right. They was doing a lot over there. I said, Lord.
They were sending cash apps.
Woo.
And I'm not talking about like no $20. They were sending like $100, $200 cash app. I was like,
she had a whole Jim Jones following.
Baby, she was they was calling her God. It was crazy.
I heard about that. I said, Lord Jesus Christ of Murgatroyd.
And she ain't
what's going on over there?
You hear that? She ain't even bring her book bag. They did all of that, and she ain't even have her backpack.
Hey, ain't no way. She ain't seasoned then, cause them seasoned studs, they always got it on them. They got it on them.
I remember one girl said she wore hers to the airport. I was like, damn, what's gonna happen at the airport?
Man, it's this stud around here where I stay. That mug be having it on her all the time. I'm talking about on. She got it on her, baby. And she gonna hold it like it's official with a referee with a whistle, baby.
Yes!
This mug rolled on a moped and actually had the unmitigated gall to say, when she got on the moped, I swear, she gonna scrap her leg over the moped and say, hold on, man, let me fix my nuts right quick. Girl, Erica, get your ass on this moped and stop. Let's go. Hey. You doing all of this. Girl, put them nuts in your backpack and let's go.
Put them in your backpack.
Like put them nuts in your backpack. Talking about, let me fix my...
Dude on Twitter said, I don't care how many things y'all got in y'all book bag. Y'all don't know how I feel when you put the tip in. And I had to think for a minute. Does it feel different? Does it feel different when they put the tip in?
These men be so salty with these studs for no reason. Why is you mad at E-Money, baby? Leave her alone.
Hey, that's what JJ.
Leave T-Love alone. Terrica.
Oh my god. Y'all better leave Tay-Tay alone, aka Taylor.
So it's the stud I used to go to school with. And like I knew. I already knew. And like when she finally came out and came all the way out, she was, when I tell you these men were so mad, they was mad like it was a personal attack against them that she was gay. They was so mad. They was mad. They was like, man, she was fine as hell too, man. She was fine. I said, wait a minute. Why you mad, baby? She wasn't gonna fuck with you anyway.
You want her type.
You want her type anyway. You mad like they came and had a meeting. Man. And said, this the one we want right here. Give us her. Yeah. Give us your best.
Like, no.
Give us your best. Give us her. This is the one we want. This is the one we want for tribute. This one.
Said, why somebody in the comments said why the studs be having the girliest names?
Right. Tiffany. Nah, man, it's T-Love. Tiffany Nicole. Get your ass in social studies and stop out of us. Stop out of us.
That fool said the lesbian draft. Oh my God.
Hey, well, I tell you, I love me some studs, baby, because they be hilarious.
Hey,
hilarious.
I follow this stud on here. She got dreads. When I tell you, every time I'm on her page, I be in tears laughing. I be in tears.
Jazz is bougie just said the realest shit ever. Man, them studs be so thick. Why is you thick like this? Give me them fucking hips and go sit your ass down. I'm over here begging God for hips. And your big thick ass sitting over there. You don't even need them damn hips. You over there with the goddamn Coke bottle shape. 5'5" with thick thighs and brown eyes. Give me that shit. And then you over there with long eyelashes. For what? For what? You don't even need them, bro.
You over
just
there
a waste of eyelashes.
Beautiful. I mean, they her be. I be like,
and you over there sagging with the thickest ass on earth. Girl, give me them cheeks. Give me them cheeks and move along.
thick. Damn, okay.
Right. Give me them
and
cheeks
I'm over here like, God, I'm still doing my push-ups. They ain't came yet. I'm still doing my.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Man, y'all tell you something. These people on this live is so hilarious, boy. Like when I tell you, your comment section is so hilarious.
What I say, I have some of the best people that follow
your
me.
Your comment section is so funny, man. Oh my God.
Everybody that follow me is they low key be talking about people, and I just be laughing at them because I can't say some of the comments. Some of them I be like,
wait a minute. Shay Haraz. What is this? Hold on now. Look, now I gotta read out loud. Oh, Scheherazade models. Lord, I almost had a stroke, honey. Scheherazade.
Oh, she changed.
Scheherazade. I keep changing my wig, honey. Yeah. And every last and this wig is awful. I need to cut it the right way. I like this color.
Wait a minute. They said bisexual studs is a thing right now.
What?
Bisexual thugs? Wait a minute. Studs are bisexual?
I don't know what's going on anymore. I didn't spin it around. Let me see.
They said turn it around. You gonna do it too, fool?
Let me spin it around.
They said yeah, because they be wanting babies.
I heard that now this is what I heard. Now I like to use proper terminology because if it's one thing I want to be, it's always respectful to people's terms. But I heard that the bottoms are getting and having babies with the studs. What? Right. Because this is the thing though. I think that sometimes and you're a person who's way more understanding than others. Sometimes people don't understand that sexuality and gender fluidity aren't they're they're not what's the word I'm looking for? You can't swap them for each other. Like for instance, gender fluidity. Like you see the guy that's on TikTok. He's a little young dude. He's a male. He's straight, but he's very effeminate. He does the androgynous look to where he wears God, he does the androgynous look where he generally wears things that are tied to feminine looks, but he dates women. He's beautiful. He's absolutely beautiful.
I gotta see him.
I can't think of his name too. He's a model on here too. It's a little black boy, baby. He is gorgeous, honey.
It's a guy that I follow.
He eats.
It's a guy that I follow. Like he keep his nails done. Like he had some black nails the other day, and I was like, "Oh, those were nice." But he just likes to paint his nails. I was like, "Wow, that is awesome."
Who told me to spin this wig? Because that was right, honey. Because you know what, I do like it.
Who told her to spin her wig?
I'll spin a wig in a minute.
Which one of y'all told her to spin her wig?
I'll spin a wig now.
This baby's over here spinning this wig. Do y'all not see her?
Because baby, listen, I spin a wig. But this the Jessica Rabbit hair. If one of her parents was black. This Jessica Rabbit when she don't flat iron her hair. Because Jessica Rabbit was black. A lot of people don't want to tell you that. Jessica Rabbit was actually Creole.
Jessica Rabbit was fine.
Jessica Rabbit was Creole. A lot of people don't know that. That's
Jessica
another
Rabbit
little.
Fine, I ain't gonna lie.
Baby, you see how she was shaped, baby. Them thighs is from Louisiana.
She was boom, boom,
Jessica
boom.
Rabbit was stacked, baby.
And
that's how that woman better be shaped.
And you see that wall? It was that.
That's how that woman better be shaped that didn't want to have them children.
There's a lot of women like that don't want to have kids.
Mm-hmm. I was one of them.
No, like they legit don't want to. They get their body done and don't want to mess it up.
Man, let me tell you something. If God let me get my body done, that man ain't gonna recognize me when I get to the pearly gates. He gonna be like, "Wait a minute, ma'am, that ain't how I sent you out here."
Wait a minute. Now, where did that come
GiGi leflair? Baby, I got your picture right here when I sent you out. Who is this bitch? That's what he gonna say.
Who this? Cause
who this woman? And I'm gonna be looking at the picture like, how Kayla Nicole be looking when he see her picture and see that she don't look the same. That's how I'm gonna be looking.
Look, GiGi. That's me.
That's me. That's gonna be me, baby. That's gonna be me. If God, I would spend $125,000 right now on a body.
You ain't gotta spend that much. You ain't gotta spend that much.
Man, I already told you let me tell you what I'm finna get done. I'm about to get me 32 TIT. And I'm finna go in there. I'm finna show the dentist Clifford Harris teeth.
You better not get on no live with them Steve Harvey teeth.
I'm finna say, hey, doctor, give me these right here. Give me these Clifford Harris teeth right here from 2008. I want these.
No.
I don't want the Gucci Manes. I want the Clifford Harrises. I don't want them.
Do look good though.
Hey, T.I. got the best teeth on earth, baby. That's my motto. Like when somebody say, what's the perfect smile to you? This motherfucker right here. T.I.
That's it. Oh, we already talked about that. We already talked about the adoption stuff.
You late on the adoption.
Yeah, we already talked about. Wait a minute, why you got this?
Baby, I got this wig on. I got this wig on like Terry. Yeah. Because Terry had that wig put.
You gotta put something.
Terry shit be folded like that. Yeah.
You gotta tie.
Woo! Lord have mercy. Baby, these wigs get awfuler and awfuler every go around.
All right. Oh, no, we were saying that we like TIT.
Right.
Out of everybody who
got TIT.
Yeah.
I'm finna get me some hips.
It's real nice.
I want me some Bernice Burgos hips.
Oh, yeah. No, see, I got hips and thighs. I just need a Summer Walker booty. Because that's all I need is a little bit.
Right.
But I need what's that girl? I can't think of her name. She got a real flat 6-pack stomach.
This mug said, get the Lanithia teeth. Go to hell. They're done. They're done. They're done.
Tayana
They're done.
Tayana Taylor. I want her stomach.
Baby, listen.
If I get her stomach, everything that I wear is gonna be a crop top. Y'all gonna be like, this bitch it's 2 degrees outside. Why she got her stomach out? Cause I
why
paid
not?
for it. I paid for it.
Cause why not?
That
mug said Lanithia leaks, and then you talking about Tayana Taylor, baby.
God, Lanithia leaks. No.
If you want to know, I seen this on TikTok, and they said name a couple that you think has the most amazing sex ever. But let me tell you something. Everything in my soul tell me that Tayana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, baby, I bet you they tap shit down. They just look.
I'll be like
made out of love. Right. Them kids was made. Like, I look at them kids and I be like, you know what? Your parents wanted both of y'all.
They wanted, but they are so
baby,
much
y'all
love.
Was made out of love. Y'all was made out of love. Let me tell you something, baby. That man love your mama and your mama love that man, baby. Y'all was made out of love.
That's real love. Baby,
you was made out of love.
Wall.
Baby, them people wanted y'all. With everything in them, honey. Oh, they wanted y'all.
Baby.
Everybody was at the hospital.
Everybody. But
and
you know she had the baby, the first baby at home.
Baby, the daddy delivered the baby at home.
At home? Do you know how much
it don't get no more special than that?
It don't get no special than that. He put baby. I saw the anniversary gift that he gave her. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of shedded a little tear because that shit was real.
What did he give her?
He got her he fixed her up an old school. I have to go back and look at it.
You know what, baby? Let me tell you something. Iman and Papoose.
Papoose, yeah.
Iman and Papoose.
Definitely Papoose. The Corvette. He got her an old school Corvette. Yep.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, Papoose is another one. Papoose is definitely another one.
Hey.
Definitely another one.
That woman from the second story. Don't you throw your Papoose out there, girl. Don't you throw that Papoose out there.
It ain't a lot of them.
Don't you throw that Papoose out there.
He a good husband, and you don't have to do anything. He does everything.
You gonna throw Papoose out and then gonna end up with Peter Guns.
No, you ain't end up with Jim Jones.
And awful. You've been going together for 39 years, and y'all got married Thursday. And you asked him to marry you twice. Girl.
That's love. That's love.
And his mama done made a diss track against you.
Oh, yeah. Now, that's another one. Method Man and LL. They've been married for a long time. And Ice Cube and his wife.
Right.
You'll never hear nothing. LeBron and his wife, you'll never hear nothing about them.
I can tell you why you don't hear nothing about LeBron. Because
she don't care how tall that man is. I bet you she grab him by his ear. Get your ass down.
Well, yeah, I can tell you that's one reason. And I also seen him in them gray sweatpants. That's another reason, honey. Ain't nobody here for that. Child, don't make no damn sense. You climb that tall ass tree to get up there and realize. That, child, you doing this for exercise because it ain't for nothing else. It ain't for nothing else, honey. It ain't a damn thing else cracking there, honey. I seen that man walking down Rodeo Drive. Listen, I'm talking like I seen it with my eyes. I seen the video, and he just walking, coming towards. He got on gray sweatpants. When nary the furs moving in the front, I said, "Oh, he got a bussy in the front." Oh, he brought a hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Right. No wonder Savannah be smiling so hard. She trying to force a smile. She be like,
I bet you she got a room though.
Oh yeah. Oh, she gotta have one. She gotta have one. Baby, listen, I'm telling you right now, she take the longest showers.
I bet she make Christian Grey room look like a daycare.
Man, listen, I bet you she take the longest showers on earth.
Ooh, with that shower head.
She take the longest showers on earth. It's a damn shame too, because it don't make no sense for you to be all of that man walking around with that man. Don't make no damn sense.
See, that's why they meant to be
And
together.
you too busy worried about the top of your head. That ain't what you need to be damn worried about, sir. Can't nobody see up there any damn way.
It's down
You
there.
you keep taking damn duct tape and
Yep.
little pieces of Tommy Pickle hair sprinkles and
You see
gluing it
that?
to the top of your head.
And then they said, "What's wrong?" I'm almost. Oh, sorry, y'all. My daughter's in town. You gone? No. Oh. Oh, come on. She said she want to come in here. Say hey, y'all. I'm over her. They said Shaq another one too.
I read that book, honey. I read that book from cover to cover of Korean Stephens, honey. And you know what? I believe every word of it. I believe every word of it too. Every word.
That's GiGi. Hey, GiGi.
Hey! Don't judge my wig. It's a Party City wig.
Every story she changed her wig.
Poor thing. I'm so sad for
Man, when I heard about Shaq, I was like, oh, that's the end of
mm,
the channel.
mm,
Oh,
poor thing.
yeah. It
Poor,
was like, I hate
poor.
that though. But here's the thing. I bet you they eat groceries.
He do or she do?
He do. If you ain't got nothing in the front, what you think that you gotta do?
But see, this the thing though. This something I don't notice about them men who got a little coin on them, honey. They ain't interested in making sure you happy about nothing. Cause their attitude is, I brought the damn money. That's all I got. Them nails look good, boo.
They
That's cute.
yeah, they press.
Those are cute. Oh. Yeah, them men who got money, that's what they feel like is the pleasure. Here, I gave you this money. That's all you need to worry about. Figure it out
That's
on your
it.
own.
What happened
That's
with
it.
the baby security?
Oh Lord, I don't know, honey. The baby stay in something. So what he do?
What his security? Y'all gotta tell me what he did.
Y'all know I'm old. I don't be knowing.
That's my cereal.
The baby is.
I
I
don't know
tried
what's
my
going on. But did you see that? What's his baby mama name?
Danny Lay.
That she told B Simone she didn't want her
Child,
on the episode of Wildin' Out.
listen. Number one. Number one. The fact B Simone need to be mad at goddamn Nick Cannon and the damn producers that they treated your ass that disposable for one. I mean, I'm gonna say this. I can understand Danny Lay not want to go on there and be around B Simone for whatever reason. But it's just hard for me to show that bitch any kind of sympathy, to be honest with you. I'm
Who
sorry.
lost her job? B Simone lost her job. Damn, I just knew that she won on that episode. I didn't know she lost her job.
That's
I don't
crazy.
want nobody to lose their job because
That's crazy.
I don't answer my inbox for what is it GoFundMe account.
I know that you know, number one, I do know that with Wild and Out, like they asked for people to come on there. So the fact that they asked her to come on there, and then Danny Lay gave her stipulation. She was like, "Yeah, I'll come on there, but I don't want to come on if B Simone is here for this episode." I thought she just got sat out for just that one episode.
Okay, yeah, they said it was just that one episode.
Yeah, just that one episode. So
But
they
what you don't think?
asked her to sit out for that one episode. But I will say this. I think everybody's anger is misplaced at Danny Lay for this one because the producers asked her to come on to the show. And then Nick Cannon, if this your squad, the fact that
Why
you
you got
even
beef?
allowed somebody,
Yeah,
the
I just want
fact
to know
that
why
you
you
even
got beef
allowed
with
somebody
me.
to tell, I don't know.
But why you got beef with her?
Well, you know about the baby. Okay, so she's got that baby with the baby. And B
Yeah,
Simone used to make all these
yeah,
do you
I
want to be
remember
my
that.
boyfriend? And they got all of this, that, and the third. So she say she was disrespectful about it.
Girl!
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care for either one of them. I mean, B Simone don't rub me the wrong way as much as Danny Lay do, but I don't know neither one of them. I look at it like, you know what? Just that.
Oh,
I
was texting him.
it's
Oh, okay, girl.
it just Danny Lay rubbed me the wrong goddamn way. I'm sorry.
Right. Disrespectful, but he was all on live.
Right.
So
Right.
I don't know
Right.
how many people on here. But you know, I don't
I
want to go.
will say this though. It's so funny how when people laughing at folks for their position that they're in, and then God find a way to put your ass in the same one. Child, that
That
girl threw so
thing.
many. That girl threw so many rocks at them baby mamas. They was throwing rocks here, there, everywhere, and then God turned around and said, "Here, baby, let me show you. Let me make you one too. Let me sit your ass down. Let me
Excuse me, what you
humble
say?
you right quick."
Right. Excuse me, what you say? Let me. Boop. Stop.
Right. Right. The
Oh,
baby,
thank you for the hearts. Thank you guys for
baby.
the hearts and the likes and everything. Yeah, I thought it was all just funny. Be Simone with the whole debate.
I did too. I thought it was like part of it, like, just her act. Like, oh my God, I love that baby so much. I thought it was an
Right.
act. I didn't know that this is like, she really trying to, but listen, number one, Danny Lay, the same way that B
You got.
Simone was, the same way B Simone was pining after that man while you was with him, you was pining after that man while he was, you know what?
Oh, okay.
I try to mind my business
I
though.
try to mind my business too, but okay,
I try
okay.
to mind my business.
Because I could have sworn you had a whole song that he prefers what? Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
It's child. I I don't listen. I get dating bad boys. I get everybody goes through that phase. A lot, not everybody, but sometimes some girls go through that phase.
I went
But
through that bad boy phase, and
baby, you ain't finna make no that man. That man likes to make a public
yeah, I ain't
minstrel
never been like
show of
that.
people.
Yeah, I ain't never been like that. Thank you guys. I ain't never been like I ain't never been that crazy over no. Did you get on your live and disrespect me? Oh, boy, stop. First
Right,
of all, I'm moving
right.
top of your head because you're this tall. So, poop, sit down.
Hold on, wait. Somebody asked us about JT and Cardi. Oh, it breaks my heart, honey. Lord have mercy. It
It,
breaks my heart.
so with them all being on the same label, it's like
It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It really does, man. It breaks my heart. I will. I don't. I don't understand how Cardi and JT like really got into it like that. Like, I see that she
yeah, I don't
congratulated
know.
Glorilla. So she congratulated Glorilla, and she
Yeah.
didn't include Cardi. And apparently it went from there.
And see, I hate that. Shout out to Gorilla Girl 901. Hey, Memphis in the house,
Right.
baby.
I hate that, man. And then I hate how they trying to blow it up and make it seem like, oh, female rap is, motherfuckers argue all the time. Why y'all making it like it's just, motherfuckers argue all the time?
Now, I tell people all the time, yup, South Memphis in this house, baby. I see them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry, G. I ain't got real hood right quick.
That's all right.
I'm sorry. Let me get back professional. But yeah, so I don't. I'm like, I am so mixed feelings because I'm like, why y'all beefing all the time? Y'all could be so much better if
Hold on,
everybody.
wait a minute, Nanny Q. I hate to cut you off, but Black Love Bug on here telling hot unadulterated lies. Talking about you don't hear this type of beef with the R&B girls. Oh,
Girl,
she must,
the lies
girl,
you
you must have watched R&B divas.
baby.
R&B divas. Because the R&B girls are equally as messy.
They are very messy.
The R&B girls are very messy. Very messy. Insert Kelly Price. Insert Nikki Gilbert. Insert Tasha from Escape. Insert Coco from SWV. Tell them again, CC. Aretha and Patty are the originators of the R&B mess.
And they was messy, baby. So, okay, y'all up. So, if you go back, you will see pictures of Aretha Franklin with Sam Cooke and all of that stuff. Sam Cooke was messing with Aretha and a few other girls in the team. They was dirty. Hell, Bobby Womack married Sam Cooke.
Talk about it. Sam Cooke.
He married Sam Cooke's girlfriend.
No. Yep, wife. And then one of the girls ran off and had a baby and married the brother. Let me tell y'all, if y'all want to learn about old Hollywood stories, because our grandparents and our mamas and whatnot love to say that, oh, we didn't act like this back in the day. They a fucking lie. They a lie.
It's a lie.
Okay, so if y'all want to get involved in old Hollywood gossip and stuff like that and have it told to you in a historical reference to where it's a great story, you should go check out this girl's page. It's called Ashley Says So. Ashley Says So. She literally researches old Black Hollywood stories that nobody ever takes. Because nobody tells our stories. Because they just don't. They don't tell our stories. So she actually researches people, talks to relatives, reads books, everything. And she'll give you a whole story. And baby, she got the Sam Cooke, Bobby Womack story, Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle. But when I tell you James Brown, Marvin Gaye, when I tell you they used to lay it low and spread it wide, baby.
They was nasty. Please, y'all, when y'all, somebody tag her page down here in the comments, but please.
Ashley Says So.
I love her YouTube.
It says, Ashley Says, it's SAYS. Ashley Says So. Let me tell you something. I love watching that show. I will watch hours and hours of Ashley Says So just because it's great stories of.
It is.
It's great stories of our community that nobody talks about, and baby, they are juicy stories, honey. Juicy stories. James Brown out here telling everybody that at the end of the show they'll win a Cadillac, and this man out here passing out lemon cars, telling people that they don't want a Cadillac.
Oh, baby, that ain't even that. We can go all the way back to Richard Pryor, him and Foxy Brown, when he used to put the cocaine on his.
And that woman done got an infection because he had so much. Kids. Woman can't have kids because Richard Pryor got so much cocaine in his system that it's gonna ruin that woman inside. You know how bad you got to be a powderhead. Do you know how bad you got to be on the booger sugar?
On the booger sugar, baby.
Richard Pryor. I never knew that Richard Pryor dated Pam Grier until I watched that. Also, I didn't know that Diane Carroll used to date Sidney Poitier.
Yes.
Honey, she was that man's private dancer for money, do what you want me to do, and that man still wouldn't marry her.
Nope.
And hit her with, I can't marry no black woman because you can't take me nowhere.
Can't take me nowhere.
Sidney, you ain't tell that woman that. So then he looked that woman dead in her eyes and told her, baby, I can't marry you because you a black woman. You can't take me where I got to go. You a cold summer bitch, boy.
Baby, how could you let that come out your mouth?
You a cold, what? He cold-blooded, boy. The way we just sit here and had this old person conversation about these people who've been dead 50 years.
We on here really? Yeah, that's it. If y'all look it up, it's Ashley.
Ashley Says So.
S-O. Ashley Says So.
We
talking about the young lady Ashley Says So, her page, because she gives a lot of good stories on, history and stuff that we really don't get a chance to see.
Right.
I have some amazing mutuals that do some good ass history stuff. I be on their page sometimes on the toilet and I be like, damn, I just sit here for 45 minutes. I see why my husband do it. I understand now.
So one thing that I've learned from TikTok that I learned so much from TikTok that I feel like them people down there at that school need to give my mom her damn money back. Because TikTok be showing me shit that they didn't show me down there at that piece, where my piece of paper say I'm from. I just feel like TikTok has taught me one thing. There's so much amazing, rich history that we have around us, and nobody talks about it. Like, I cannot think of this man's name, but I follow him on TikTok. But he told me, he said, what he said on it, he said, anytime you see a lake, ask yourself, look up the lake and see if it's man-made or natural. A good portion of the lakes that we have now,
man-made.
They're man-made, and guess what's up under them?
Cities.
Black cities.
Yep.
And that made me think, how many
Lake
cities?
Lanier.
And I went and looked at my own state in South Carolina. We have 5 here. Here.
That's why a lot.
Why you put them cities under that water, baby?
Because they were making too much money.
Why you put them cities up under that water, baby? What's up under that?
That's why you don't see black people on Lake Lanier.
Well, I knew about that, but it didn't click in my head that, why don't I just think about the other lakes too? It didn't click in my head. Like, I literally treated, because the media got you treating it like it's a one-off. Everything is a one-off.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? 50 things happen, but you still treating it like a one-off. And that's how I did Lake Lanier. And then once it clicked in my head, that's when I said, bruh, it's 5 lakes here that were cities.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, people talk about Black Wall Street all the time, but nobody talks about the fact that Durham, North Carolina was Black Wall Street before Tulsa was Black Wall Street. Durham, North Carolina. Durham was Black Wall Street before Tulsa. Durham has always been a well-to-do, predominantly Black city for a very long time. Nobody tells you that type of stuff.
Nope.
They make it seem like it's this mythological thing that happened at one point in time, and they don't tell you that these things are very currently still going on. People don't tell you that Prince George is a very wealthy county full of melanated Black people. Like, just that county alone is wealthy enough to make other cities look like
because hey man, it's one thing I have learned, and this is why I try to make sure that I shout out Black companies, and like you did the hair company. If I know somebody that got something, I'm gonna put them on, because at the end of the day, I need more millionaires behind me, because I don't want to give nobody no money. That's why I said, when you make it, I want to be able to come to your show in the front row without calling you saying, hey, can I get tickets to your show?
Right.
You would just come out on the stage and be like, damn, I could have got you tickets now, because I know how you make your money.
I think that it's very important. I was fortunate enough to grow up with grandparents that were very big on telling us where they come from, what's going on, this, that, and the third. Because my grandpa was super big on, if I tell you how great you are, I don't have to reinforce it with you later. Mm-hmm. I just tell you now, and you'll hold on to it when you're a child. So he always would tell us stuff, because he says, if you're only learning at school, you already failed. Mm-hmm. So I would come home to my grandparents' house and do my homework, and then my grandpa would do the homework, and then he'll say, I'll tell you what it really is. So he say, yeah, you can learn the stuff at school, but I'm gonna tell you what it really is. Like, he'll tell me, the Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus never stepped foot here. He actually stepped foot Hispaniola, never stepped foot here. I was learning that stuff at home. Mm-hmm. And then when you try to take it to school,
and get in trouble.
You get in. They literally had a meeting with my parents because I took information from home and brought it to school and told everybody, and I got in trouble. Because I made a statement at school one time. So they in school they teach us Egyptian history, and then they'll teach you about Africa. And I brought up, it doesn't make sense that you treat them separately. Why are they separate?
And they got mad.
And they had a meeting and told my mama that I was being disruptive in class.
That's what they do when they get upset.
I was being disruptive.
I say grandparents, not grandparent. I'm a grandparent. Y'all just want us to stay at home and keep y'all kids all the time, and that's a no-no.
Baby,
I favor. I'm a good grandmama. I still cooking. Just because I listen to 21 Savage as I'm cooking Sunday dinner does not.
right, right. Just because I cook my roast to Future don't mean,
I
because
like the toxic music.
I'm definitely gonna cook my roast to, I had to smash a shot in with my jeans on. And I had my pistol in my pocket. Can't trust none of these bitches, gotta be cautious. Well, I'm gonna listen to Future, baby, while I'm in there making roast.
You know, that's because I like to listen to a little Snowman, a little.
I just smell a shot in with my jeans on. Hey. And I had my pistol in my pocket. What?
I mean, come on.
Because I'm going to give you the worst music ever.
I got to. I listened to Lil Jeezy when before I got on here. I was listening to Jeezy. I was listening to some 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat.
What?
Hey, man. But I promise you, you want some good food? Let me.
What? Not the Pat out here slinging on this blade, hoping that I don't. Oh, baby, you know what? Do not.
Hey,
we started on that Project Pat, baby.
Project Pat has cooked a lot of good meals in my household.
Me too, baby. Me and Project Pat cooked the meal Sunday together.
Hey, baby, me, Project Pat, and Jeezy. Oh, this is a backdrop, y'all. It's not real. It's a backdrop. If you go on my Amazon storefront, you will see a link that says YouTube channel. It's in there. It's a backdrop. Cause y'all in the comments, where did you get that? It's a backdrop. Y'all know I don't hold nothing back. It's a backdrop. That's all a backdrop. That's it. It look good though, don't it?
It do look good, because baby, you had me thinking you had a whole little Ashley Furniture Broyhill setup going on back there. Shit.
I do.
I ain't know. I ain't know.
You shake the pillows again. I am real in here.
You know what? You got the whole setup. I got to get me a setup going. I got to get me a setup. My kids stick me in the corner like they don't even want me. Baby. My family give me this little piece of corner in here and be like, go film your little videos.
So when we moved, my husband I wanted my office at home because I was like, I don't want to spend money on no suite. And I can do everything from home. I can hold all my meetings here. I got everything that I need. So he just made sure I had all my lights and stuff that I needed for everything. He brought me this day bed to put in my office and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I want to look like,
right.
But yes, talk to me. How's everything going? Them books. It gets you.
I need that. My husband ain't handy. I ain't got one of them kind of husbands. I got a husband that's good to look at. He pretty.
No, I got goddamn MacGyver downstairs. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If the world,
and he look nice. He look nice in his clothes. He look like he handy. He got the look. Like his arms look like, oh, that can carry a good load. No, he can't.
Baby, I got goddamn MacGyver downstairs. If the zombies come tonight, I'm guaranteed that my husband can put something together where they don't even know we in this house. That mother is goddamn MacGyver. I'm telling you,
my husband can help. My husband can help somebody. He can get him a discount on some things, but like, he can't do too much. He can help him get something at Home Depot because we got a 20% coupon. That's about all he can do.
No,
and he make a mean cake. You make a mean cake. My husband is a good dessert. My husband
make chocolate pudding, chocolate pudding pie, baby. I be trying to be good. Cause I be wanting some pie. I be nice around Thanksgiving time. I'm real nice because I want some pie.
Right.
So right. I'm real nice.
now my husband got a handy bag downstairs. He got a DeWalt tool kit, but it's just for show.
Yeah, no, my husband like he is. When we were talking about what did I tell him I wanted? I told him I was trying to get some stuff together for like my office and stuff, and he was like, "Well, I can build you some shelves." Hold on, bro. I gotta do all that. I was just gonna go buy some shelves from the Home Depot, but now you up here trying to build. No, builder, we don't know. Chill.
See, my husband is Babe, I need some shells. Well, let me call my brother. We'll get 2 crackheads over here and we'll see what we can get done.
Hey, I
And we'll
like
get it
it.
worked out.
I
That's my
I
that's my husband.
like it.
We're gonna get 2 crackheads over here, see what we can get done for you, baby. That's all right. All right, I'm cool with that.
Hey, no, See, my husband is a vet, so I had to be very careful with him sometimes. That could change. Whoa, slow down. No,
So he'll go in and out on you.
baby. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, and we getting ready to get off. Thank y'all. We was at 300 strong for 2
I
hours.
had a great time with y'all tonight. I really
Girl.
did.
So
I had a great time.
when me and my husband first started dating, I was over his house one night, y'all, and this was before I knew he was like, you know,
Right.
the hamster there, but the wheel was in the school zone.
Right.
So we were asleep, and he jumped up and he said, "Sir, yes, sir." In the middle of the night, when I tell you, I was so scared to move. Cause I said if I move, he gonna shoot me because he gonna think he's still in the army.
Right.
Baby, the sun probably came up that much. It was 5:05. I was up out the bed. I was like, all right, I didn't even want to tell him I was going home, baby. I was writing a letter in the bathroom with my cell phone light.
You was finna
I
leave him
didn't
a
turn
Dear
on
John.
the light. I didn't turn the light on. I turned on my cell phone light to write a letter to say, hey, I'm going home. I was terrified. And so
You
we
was
sat
trying
down
to
and
sneak out.
baby,
You was
I
trying
laid
to
in that
steal
bed.
the night away.
Baby, I laid in that bed like this. And then I had to pee. Oh well.
Mm-mm.
Oh
Well,
well.
you know what? And the fact of you're probably a comfort spot for him to where it helps him work through it because he probably keeps his guard up all the time and you're his safety net. You're his soft
Now,
spot that he can just
baby,
let his
now
guard down.
when he moved now, I say, hey, you're at home.
Right.
I know. No, you didn't. Stop lying.
Right.
Stop lying. No, you
Bless
didn't.
his
So,
heart.
stop. All the material, all everything that has bullets, is on my side. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Well, we're gonna have to do this another time. I thoroughly enjoy. I truly appreciate how much you share your platform and just the fact that you let me come on here and be myself on your live. I'm so grateful, Nanny Q. You know what I'm telling you, you got hands down my most
Hey
favorite
man,
TikTok cousin.
yeah, I told GiGi that. Can I share what I told them with you?
Of course, of course.
Okay, so when I first started talking to GiGi, I said, look, God told me to make sure that you go to these next levels and I'm going to help you do it. And she was like, oh, okay, whatever. I said, no, I'm serious. So we sit down and we'll be texting on the phone for like an hour or two. And I'll be like, look, this is what we need to do. This is what you need to do. I talk to my PR person, this the list, bam, bam, bam. And she'll be like, well, how much I owe you? Nothing. My goal is to make sure that you don't give up. You got a gift. I need you to push it.
You know
And she
what?
just be on the phone like, okay. And I be like, all right then. That's it. That's all I got. Bye. She be like, you don't want nothing. Because I pay attention when God tell me to do stuff.
And I appreciate it because I'm telling you, you've been so warm, so inviting, so transparent. Just I'm grateful for it, man. I'm so grateful for it. And my husband say all the time, "Hey, next time we in Georgia, we gonna have to go see her." Now that's she all right with me. She all right with me. She all right with me.
Hey man, I make sure I pay attention to what God tells me. When God tells me, hey, you need to make sure that you push that person because they trying to give up. I be like, all right. And I do. Some people, it's another one on here. I'll reach out to them and I'll be like, hey, let's get this together. And they be like,
Right.
oh, okay. I have learned that's how I get my blessings. And I ain't gonna mess that up for nobody.
I appreciate it. You've been you so willing to share everything and like you don't want nothing in return. And like it's a blessing because most people aren't like that. Most people are not like that. Most people want something for nothing, and you want nothing for everything.
Cause
I'm not. I'm
if
not
I can get
used
you,
to.
if I can get you to be where you're supposed to be, if I can get the you now to meet the person that God has for you, hell, I did my job. Shit, I'm good.
I appreciate it. I really do. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart. I don't care where I go in life, baby. We go together.
I'm gonna be right there on the front
Baby,
row.
you my cousin real bad. Real bad, honey. Real bad. I love you, honey. Thank you so much. Y'all, thank y'all for letting me trade wigs. Y'all so sweet, baby. I love y'all. Thank you, Nanny Q.
Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Y'all make sure that y'all are following GiGi. Thank you, guys. We're gonna do this again. And when she has a show, I'll make sure to post it so y'all can go show some love.
Thank
Because
you,
we're gonna
baby.
see her on TV.
Thank you, honey. Y'all have a good night, baby. Y'all stay safe, honey. And don't let them people at your job get y'all riled up tomorrow. Go in there and do your work and get on out of there.
Amen.
All
Bye.
right.